Welcome everybody. This is a day trading options daily review for October 7th, 2015. Thank you for joining us. Glad to have you along. Bottom right hand corner, subscribe. Don't miss an exciting episode. We're here to show that you can make 10% in 10 minutes in the stock market, day trading options. We have over 150 videos dating back from, I think we really started doing this in January 2015. The last month, not so much. We've been busy with a few other things. Kind of the advantages of being your own boss is you can decide to stop doing something if you want, and something for you to consider. Are you doing things in your life that you would not do if it wasn't for the fact that somebody gives you some paper with a picture of an ex-president, well, dead president, or royalty for doing it? And if the answer is yes, then you need to seriously take a look at this. We have training videos that you can access at a deep discount in the descriptions below. And you need to take control of your life and take action. It takes practice, it takes learning, it takes some mentoring and some coaching, because you've been trained not to do this. You've been trained to put your money into a bank and receive 1% a year. And just because 30 or 40 years ago it spiked up to 15 or 20%, not likely going to happen again anytime soon, which means that if you have an inflation rate of 5%, you're losing 4%. And I suspect that the inflation rate truly is a lot more than what they're telling us. So at least that's what the grocery bill says when I go to the grocery store. So here we go. We're going to take a look at a few trades that you could have made on December 7th. And I'm Scott. He's Alan. He's going to be walking you through the Waves of Profit software, www.wavesofprofit.com. And take it away, Alan.
Thank you, Scott. Yeah, this is now tomorrow is going to be the FOMC day, and so tomorrow I probably won't trade until the afternoon. But today, it's not affected by that tomorrow. But I'm just mentioning it's nice to be aware of what's happening in the scope around you. So here we have Amgen, and I like it because it's fitting the rules. It's got good volume for the day, for the moment. The market is a little bit on the green side, but everything's a go for our signals. The only thing we're going to watch out for is the previous highs right there. I already hit the buy button, and these are the things we cover in trading, and coaching gives you some great details for your specific questions, because everybody has their own specific question. I don't care about that, but I want to know about this. Great. Well, that's what a coach does for you. So here it is. That's 1 minute, and it blew right past the previous high. And how am I doing for profit? Oh, I'm already at 10%. That's not enough, Scott. I want more.
Greed and fear. Greed and fear.
Yeah, you got to take that mindset course. We finally published that after much demand. And we are starting to see people be more successful as traders because they're following the mindset. Now, I know that at 9:45, I'm probably going to get a turn in the market. You can sell half or do whatever you like, but you could just take the profit. And we'll tell you how to make more money out of some of these trades. And here you can see it, and that's what replay is. I mean, that thing went up like a monster, so that would have been big money. But we guaranteed to make our 10% right here. So let's go look at another trade here, and this is Win. And Win was running down for the longest time. Here's the daily. Let me just put that there, hide that. So this is daily candles. You can see that it was just sliding off over one piece of bad news, and it lost almost half its value. Well, it did lose half its value from up here. So finally, investors say, "Are you kidding? That's ridiculous. That's cheap. It's so worth it." So this is the blue box's pre-market range, and but it's in an uptrend lately. So here we are. This is fitting our rules. So I hit the buy button. So buying a call, but it's in an uptrend, and the market at this point is, you can see it's got a bit of green going on. So we're looking okay for buying a call. So here we are, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 minutes. We'll just take our money. And yes, it could have gone farther. Maybe it does, but that's why we give you some advanced strategies. You can squeeze a little bit more than 10% out of it without much more skill. And finally, let's go look at Google. Now, this one fits our rules again because it's below you know, it's trending on the daily down. Here's the daily chart. Yeah. Okay, so that's the 20-day top, but let's go back to that for a moment. So this was the top. So getting this move would be a little bit dicier. That's my point. I wouldn't expect this one to run long. I would definitely, because it's fitting my rules right now on the market, it's a little bit low on volume. It's running against a longer trend. This is a short run. So you would never want to get more than 10% out of this one. So I already hit the buy on the put. Here's 1, 2, 3. You totally get paid and leave. Because although it's running hard now, it could easily reverse. And we're not into gambling and hoping and, well, it's going to keep going. No, it's got no reason to keep going because the daily is against it. And if we go look at the end of the day, so this is the end of the day for that same Google, we got in and out all here. But you can see later it ran up and keeps wanting to run back up again. So there's a really nice little profit. If you stuck around for this business and then it does this, you wouldn't like it. So our 10% in 10 minutes, this was actually faster than that. But we're looking at a few things. We are looking at the daily. We're looking at our odds. And let's go look at those other stocks that we looked at. So we got in and out, and we thought we could hang in longer. We got in and out in this little bit right there. We thought we could hang out and make some more money on that, right? We said all that. And what was the other one? It was Win. Win's in an uptrend. So this is Win. So we got in and out in this little business here. And yes, it did go further, so you could have taken more. And that's what happens with coaching. And after you take the course, you don't have to have the coaching. You could just ask us a few questions. But there are people doing really well with the markets, and it's just a bit of practice, which is what the replay is all about.
Cool. There you go. 10% in 10 minutes, a little bit of practice, and you're on your way. So thanks for joining us. This has been the Day Trading Options Daily Review for October 7th, 2015. Appreciate having you here. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out our courses in the description below, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.